Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch. Found out a nigga been a pimp, huh? Bitch. Oh, you late this month on rent, huh?
You gotta make no. What's good? What's good? What is good? Hey man, say man. Back with another one, man. Apologize for the lateness, y'all. I know it was scheduled for 11. But you know, life be life and sometimes. But if you on the East Coast, what time is it? 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Should be on about 5 o'clock on the East Coast. About 4 o'clock. Central. Yeah. On this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hey man, say man. Today man, I want to talk about, man. Don't hate the player, man. Hate the game, man. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Okay? I see a lot of people out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep 100 with y'all. Y'all just like I always do, you know? It's a lot of brothers out here, you know, pushing that ism. You know what I mean? Ja, salute. There's a lot of brothers out here pushing that ism. OGs, you know what I'm saying? Some youngins out here knocking them down, lining them up, knocking them down. You hear me? Game tight, okay? And the women don't like it, but game recognize game, right? And I notice a lot of these bitches and hoes that's out here, they don't play fair. They don't follow the rules of the game, but they want to play the game, right? And then they wonder why they always lose. Now, with anything in life, right, there's rules, right? And there's consequences to breaking those rules. Whether you like them or not, it's part of the game, right? Because life is a game. You are not your flesh. You are not your body. You are in your flesh, in your body, having an experience, right? So it's a video game. It's no different than a first-person shooter game. You playing Call of Duty, right? It's not real. But whoever created the game also created rules to go along with the game, right? And you got to follow these rules. Now, there's ways around it, you know what I'm saying? But you don't get the same gratification. For example, when I was a little boy, our video games, I don't know, I ain't played video games in years. I don't know if they still do this with games, but they had cheat codes, right? It was cheat codes that you could put in, have special abilities, infinite life, infinite weapons, right? You can have an advantage against the computer if you was playing the computer or another player, right? Now, a lot of times I remember people using these cheat codes, right, and still getting their ass whooped. So if you suck at this game that bad, right, that you can't use your pure skill because you have none, you cheat in the game, right? You cheat to win and you still lose. Guess what? This game ain't for you, right? So my point of saying all that is, you got a lot of females out here, man, who they in the game, but they in it but not of it, right? It ain't in them. They ain't really about that life, right? Bourbon, their mentality. What makes you a pimp or a simp is your mentality. That's not my opinion. That's what life has shown you, me, and everybody else. Whether we accept that or not, that's a personal problem. I'm just keeping it 100. All mix, salute, appreciate it. But you got a lot of people that's in the game, right? But they ain't playing it right. That's why the game fucked up. I ain't talking about, see, when I'm talking about, right, being a pimp over a simp, it ain't got nothing to do with having a hole in the blade and bitch put it in my pocket and all that goofy ass shit. Nah. Nah. It ain't about that, right? It's about your mentality. It's about you not taking no shit off of no worthless bitch, right? It's about you not letting any woman run game on you, any man run game on you. It's a mentality. I don't agree with you know, a lot of things that a lot of these brothers out here doing, but that, hey, that's their game. That's the game they running. That's how they run their program, right? And it, to me, it don't seem like it's working for them, but hey, that's what they doing. You feel me? I ain't got to put my hands on no woman. I ain't got to raise my voice. I ain't got to do none of that shit. Because a bitch get out of pocket with me, she already know what the consequences are going to be. And it's going to be way worse and more detrimental than anything I could physically do to her. The absence of your presence. I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. The absence of your presence. Was that the Webster's dictionary definition? Did you Google that? That's the first definition you saw on Google? I just told you, you took the time to type the Webster's definition of what a pimp is. When I just told you it's a mentality. When I use the word. You looking real simpish, Bourbon. Now I know what a pimp is, Bourbon. I'm a pimp. I just told you that. And you refuse to accept it. Because you a simp. Something I said convicted you, right? Or hurt you emotionally, right? I'm a psychiatrist without a degree, Bourbon. So if you want a private consultation so you can stop simping and stop pimping, right? I'm pretty sure you're married. And these women be using and abusing you, my brother. That's why this channel exists. Because that's why the world is fucked up, Bourbon. It's too many men like you out here. If anything, you should be here trying to soak up some game. If not, move around. What are you here for? Attention? That's what females do, Bourbon. Females long for attention. That's a woman's number one currency, is attention. So if you are not a woman, Bourbon, what are you doing here? What is the purpose? What are you looking to gain? Yep, here come the simps, y'all. I love it. I love it. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. I'm going to get paid, and y'all going to get the attention that y'all looking for. That y'all so desperately need from a man. This, y'all proving my point. I love this. I love it. Keep on coming in. I love it. The channel is called Pimps Over Simps. And the simps are here, y'all. They looking for their ism, y'all. Every word is a made-up definition, Bourbon. The English language, the language you speaking is a made-up language. It's a bastard tongue. What are you talking about? See, you assume you're talking to an ignorant person. That, like I said, Bourbon, if you want to learn something, okay, you got to be quiet so the teacher can teach. And you could possibly learn something and better your life. What does that have to do with anything, Bourbon? Self-proclaimed pimps. Every pimp would be self-proclaimed. What are you talking about? Is there a pimp coalition that anoints you and you get knighted in the pimp hood? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I see what this is. Okay, HK. You probably live in Section 8. Why would you assume that? What have I said or done that would make you think I live in Section 8? You don't live in Section 8. You can't live in Section 8. Section 8 is a program, a governmental program, housing programs. You don't live in it. You can apply for it and receive government benefits, Section 8 government benefits, but you don't live in Section 8. I tell you, boy, y'all just, the insults be so just low IQ. No, you wish you had 80 IQ. I know your life sucks, HQ. I know your life sucks. The fact that you take a time out your day to talk shit to a total stranger who you don't know and will never meet shows how much your life sucks. What's good, Ja? You see all these simps in here, Ja? This shit is crazy. But I love it, though. I love it. Because they need it, Ja. They need this ism, right? The reason that the world is fucked up is because of men like this. Childish, insecure, weak men. Simps. And who can stop you from doing that, Bourbon? Who can stop you from doing that? And actually, you trying to be an asshole, but that made your statement made sense. Because every real estate agent I know has the same mentality. That's all it is, Ja. That's all it is. It's jealousy. They so jealous of us, Ja. It's sad. It's just it be all projection, bro. It's all projection. You can call yourself whatever you want, bro. Whatever makes you happy. Because obviously you're not happy. I can tell you're a very miserable person. And I hope you find peace, but you'll never find it being a simp. If that's what you want to do, Bourbon, I don't know what you're looking for, but I'm trying to give you what you're looking for. You got to let me know what you're looking for. If it's just attention, I think I'm giving you that. If you're looking for some game, you're looking for, I don't know what you're looking for. You're making open-ended statements in the chat. Like, I'm just going to assume you're just looking for attention. Mad Doctor, what's good? Oh, shit. Oh shit! Don't. Uh, just laugh, Mad Doctor. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. I know this about crazy, motherfucker. What's good, Mad Doctor? But yeah, man, they proving my point in here, Mad Doctor. Don't hate the player, hate the game. They hating on the player, man. Like I made the game up. I didn't make the game. I'm just good at playing it. And you mad at me? All CEOs are pimps, Bourbon. If you work a job, if you understand how business structure, how businesses are set up, right? The CEO, the CFO, the COO, right? Board of directors, all these different people, upper management, they be pimping. Like with everybody below them is getting pimped. So how can you be a CEO and not be a pimp? You throwing me off, Bourbon. I'm sure you throwing me off. I'm starting to think you a female. I'm starting to think you a female on here trolling because I talk to men daily, and I don't know. You throwing me off. Okay, so my number one value, Bourbon, is me. That's why I'm a pimp. Because I put myself over everybody. I will never sacrifice my peace or my happiness for anybody. Anybody. Because when I was a simp and I did that, it was no benefit. I have the highest standards for myself. That's why I only deal with a certain type of woman. And I only have certain caliber of men that I deal with as well. And the respect that I have for myself, right, doesn't allow me to be misused and mistreated and put up with disrespect. And I'm the most loyalist person you'll probably ever meet, Bourbon. Next question. Well, if you're pretty sure of that, Bourbon, I don't know. That's a statement. Is that a question? Because you formed that as a statement. So if that's what you think or believe, then you're entitled to that. But I think the pimping hoe, if that's the narrative you're trying to go with, I don't think the hoe would stay with the pimp if she wasn't getting what she needed. Man, Dr. Stu. I agree, Mad Doctor. Like I said, Bourbon, I don't. You keep making open-ended statements. I don't know what you're looking for. I'm just going to assume it's attention. Do you have any input on the prompt? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Do you have some ism to share? Who knows how many people gonna watch this live? Do you have any good information, any ism to share with them? What is a urban community? You're playing semantics. Like you have no, obviously you don't watch my content, this channel or my other channels. So you have no clue who you're dealing with. And really you're just making a fool of yourself. But I appreciate the fact that you're taking time out of your day, that you could be doing something constructive. You could be doing anything, but you here with me, trying to get my attention. And I'm giving it to you, and you loving it. So keep going, because I get paid for this, Bert. I sure will, Bourbon, and you enjoy your day. I hope you find peace. Now, as I was saying, y'all, don't hate the player, hate the game. Don't even entertain it, Mad Doctor. He was just trolling, bro. He just wanted some attention. He got what he was looking for. Oh, no, he's still here. He's still here. You call telling people you are a pimp is constructive. You call telling people you're a pimp is constructive. I call telling people. Okay, that sentence is grammatically incorrect, but I think I get what you're trying to say, Bourbon. I thought you was gone, but okay. So you're not honest either. You said you was leaving, you're still here. I call people telling you call telling people. Okay, he must type like he talk, because I'm kind of, you call telling people you're a pimp is constructive. I don't think the word constructive ever came out of my mouth, but okay, you say so. J-Bo was good. Salute, salute. Hope everybody doing well on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, man. I don't know what the weather like where y'all at, man, but where I'm at, it's bright and sunny. And hot as a motherfucker. But the birds is chirping. The birds is chirping, y'all. Yep. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all, there's a lot of players in the game, right? But they fucking it up. So, uh, as I always tell y'all, it's the simps, man. It's these simps. These bitch ass simps that's fucking the game up. Paying motherfuckers rent, right? I got a bitch, y'all. I've been knowing this bitch since shit. It's been over 10 years. I'd say about at least about '07, '08, right? This motherfucker, to prove her point, because I ain't believe the bitch. She was like, I got a nigga for everything. I got a nigga for this, to pay that. Bitch, shut your ass up. You lying like shit. You ain't got that many motherfuckers that press the fuck on you. Shit. She opened her phone. She showed me the cash apps. She showed me the Zales. She showed me the text messages. She showed me I'm like, well, damn. This motherfucker literally had a nigga for food, a nigga for her car, right? Car note, car insurance, gas, maintenance. She had a nigga for a rent. She had a nigga just give her some pocket money. Had a nigga sending her money while she had work for lunch and all. I'm like, these motherfuckers is simping at an all-time high. She had about 8, 9 niggas that she could call on at any given time, right? So if you do the math on that, y'all, do the math on that. If you got 8 to 9 men, right? Let's say out of all of them, maybe 2 of them really got it like that, right? You got consistently the possibility to bring in a minimum, I would say, $2,000 to $3,000 a month, right? And that's at minimum between them 8 and 9 dudes. The bitch expenses probably ain't even that, you know what I'm saying? Monthly expenses. That's not including the bullshit she buy. We just talking about necessities, right? Her cost of living for the month, right? That bread that she's extracting from these men probably will cover that and some, right? So her money is pretty much hers. And there's so many women out here, y'all. So many women out here that's doing the same fucking thing. Doing the same fucking thing. And the crazy part is, I had a coworker, right, some years back, and he knew he was in her rotation. He knew he was on her program. And he was cool with it. I said, bruh, did you even hit? Nah, man, you know, I this nigga ate her out, y'all. I said, man, I can't fuck with you no more, Slim. I can't hang with you. I don't want to talk to you when we on break in the break room. I don't even want to be associated with you, Slim. I don't fuck with niggas like you. You breaking bread with this hoe, and you ate her nasty body. You know how many dicks been up in that motherfucker? And you put your mouth on that shit, my G? She done let about 3, 4 niggas that work up here hit. She ain't letting you hit. And you giving her money. And you ate her box? Bro, your father should be ashamed. Your father he would be ashamed and appalled with this information. And I don't even know the man. But as a father, I would be appalled and ashamed. I would disown my son for some shit like that. You buying lunch and eating out the the workplace whore. Like, come on, man. Come on now. We can't be doing that. But like, the simping has to stop, y'all. That's what's fucking the game up. There's too many simps out here. It's unbalanced. I'm out here in Arizona, y'all. It ain't nothing but simps out here. It ain't nothing but simps out here. These bitches don't, they so out of pocket out here. This is like it's like torture heaven out here, right? And these torches be moving around like they tens. Their attitude, their behavior, their demeanor is if they a bad bitch. Bitch, you big as shit. You basic looking ass bitch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? And it's like, why I gotta check every bitch? You see what I'm saying? This shit is crazy out here. This shit is crazy. But it's because of the simps. Fat doctors do. Chris Angel. Real shit though, man. Doctor, this shit is crazy, man. It is crazy. Like, simping has always existed, right? Always. Adam was the first simp. He was the first simp. God told his bitch ass, nigga, don't eat from the tree of life and don't eat from the tree of knowledge. Right? Then Eve was over there with the serpent, right? As women always are with the serpent, right? Because that's who be in their ear. That's why you can't leave them alone or let them. That's why they say the idle mind is the devil's playground, right? Because a woman's mind is always idle. If you don't give her no structure, no discipline, nothing to do, She got to be on the program. If she ain't on the program, she lost. The devil gonna be in her head, right? So she chose to listen to a disembodied spirit, right, over her man and her creator. And look where we at today. What's good, Tony? Nah, I know it's some bullshit, Tony. I just like using it for an analogy because it just goes with what I'm talking about. But that's a whole nother conversation for men at work. I know it is bullshit. Ain't no woman come from no red, but I just like using it for my talking points. It just fits the narrative that I'm trying to paint. But the point I'm trying to make is the average woman, right, who wasn't raised with her father, right, or had her father in her life, but he was a bitch ass nigga, she has no respect for men because she's never had to respect a man. See, my daughters, they have to respect me. They have no choice because there's nowhere they can go, nobody that can save them. See, a lot of y'all got, your baby mama or, the granddaddy, the grandmama, your mama. It's always somebody that got something to say or that want to butt in, right, when you parenting. I don't play that shit. I don't give a fuck who it is. When I'm speaking to my daughter, you shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business, or you next. I don't give a fuck who it is, because I'm ready to die and I'm ready to kill over what the fuck I believe in. And men like that are very few and far in between nowadays. Most of them is bitches. They pussy. They let a woman tell them what to do. The same woman that expects them to provide and protect. You are insane if you think I'm about to die for you and you got the audacity to sit up here and disrespect me. When I'm correcting this little motherfucker, you shut the fuck up. Because if you was doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, I wouldn't have to correct her. If you were a good example of what a woman is, right? And your actions and your principles, I wouldn't have to check this little motherfucker. We got to get back to that. Tony's through. He said, move the tree. Ain't moving shit, Tony. That tree gonna stay right where the fuck is at, in the middle of the garden. Goddamn it, Eve, you shouldn't have touched it. Your man and your God, your creator and your man told you, leave that motherfucker alone. Right? That serpent you ain't never seen before. My bad, y'all. I got a phone call. Can y'all hear me? One second, y'all. Let me see. But yeah. Okay, bet. Motherfucker should know by now, with the times I be live, attention seeking. Real spill, salute. But yeah, y'all, it's now I feel you, Mad Doctor, but it's the things, I think I said this before in another live, it's things, the simping, I don't care about it either. But once it becomes an issue for me, right? Once another man's actions or words, right, start to negatively affect me, right, in ways that I have nothing to do with, then we got a problem, right? So what I mean by that is you got women out here, like I said, out here in Arizona. These fat, whack ass bitches think that there's something that they're not. Why? Why do they have an inflated, delusional view of themselves? It's because of the simps. I would never lie to a bitch and tell her what she want to hear. I'm gonna always tell her the truth. So you got these bitches out here thinking they the shit. If they leave Arizona, they're fucked. They're fucked. Because you don't have, like, you go to the East Coast, motherfuckers ain't simping to the level that they are out here. And I'm talking about SpongeBob built bitches. I ain't talking about like, a thick torture that's just thick. She got ass titties, it's shaped nicely. She got a little waist. Nah, I ain't talking about the thick joint. I'm talking about the SpongeBob body, weird built, big back bitches like Eggman, motherfucking, fucking Cobblepots from fucking Batman and shit. They built like that build and be talking crazy like, like bitch. Ain't no way I let that bitch talk to me like that. This nigga tripping. Yep. I had a buddy of mine. I think I told that story before, Tony and Dr. That happened to him. Then I got another buddy. He went to where little buddy go? He went to motherfucking I'm trying to get the country right, y'all. Was it Brazil? No, he went. I think he went to Brazil first. I think he spent like a month in Brazil, and then he went to Colombia. That's what it was. He was in Colombia, and he got oh, traveler's advice. Tell a little quick story. This traveler's advice, y'all. That's what I'm saying, Tony. You know what I'm saying? They going by, bro. But it, like I say, the issue is there's always gonna be simps, right? There's always been simps. There's always gonna be simps. The issue now today, what's going on is that there's the ratio is off, right? It's unbalanced. You got way more simps than you do pimps, right? When it comes to mentality of men, right? You got way more fucking Captain Saver hoes, right? So it's fucking up the market. You got motherfuckers that don't even deserve $40, right? Ain't even worth $40, but telling you they need 100. That's where the market at right now. And that's because of simping. When if the simps realize that they hold all the pop, bro, you got the money. They want the money. And they're trying to exchange they pussy for your money because they broke and they undecided and misguided. And you giving up your money and you ain't even getting no pussy. What sense do that make? Why would she respect you? First of all, you paying for pussy, first off, right? Used, ran through pussy. God knows how many penises done been up in this bitch. And you're paying her for that? You're paying her for that. That's like getting a back seat out of a New York cab, right? You take a cab driver, he got a Crown Vic cab, you know what I'm saying, the old school cabs and shit, and he got his back seat. Um, you need a back seat for yours because you just got one from the auction, and it still got the police joint in the back, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take that one out and put the real regular bench seat in and all that shit. But you want the one out of the cab's car. You don't know how many asses done sat in that motherfucker. The seat funky, he funky, right? Like, why would you want that? And he overcharging. He want full price for it. He charging you more for that used funky ass fucking seat, his back seat, more than what you can get a brand new one for. You gonna pay that price? No. Now, see, that's what I'm getting at, though, Mad Doctor. That's what I'm getting at. Is that the annoyance, right? Because that's how I feel as well. You got simps, cool. So leave me the fuck alone. I ain't that type of nigga. I'm not paying your bills. I'm not taking you out there. I'm not doing none of that. For what? You're not worth it. You a hoe. You a worthless hoe. And I'm going to treat you as such. And this is what these bitches got to realize too, right? Because like I said, hate the player, don't hate the game, right? You can't be out here presenting yourself as a hoe or living a 304 lifestyle and then get upset when you get treated as such. That's crazy to me. You out here selling ass, just wilding the fuck out, but you expect a nigga to have some type of respect for you when you don't respect yourself. So that means you have expectations of me that you don't even have for yourself. You don't respect yourself, bitch. But I'm supposed to respect you. You don't get the fuck out of here. You motherfuckers goofy. Amber Rose, all these bitches be really wanting a nigga to whine at that. Bitch, you're a hoe. You are a professional hoe. The whole industry done ran through you, bitch. And you think I'm about to be cordial and respectful to it? Bitch, these motherfuckers crazy, y'all. Oh, you came in late, Tony. They do feel ashamed, Tony. It was a whole bunch of simps in here, Tony. They tried to jump me, y'all. I think Mad Doctor came in at like the tail end of it. They tried to jump me. I don't know who sent them motherfuckers. I forgot the dude's name. I think he was a female though. The way he was talking, he sounded like a bitch. But that's how them simps be though, man. Like you get in person, you can kind of tell. But then again, nowadays you can't even tell in person. Motherfucker be having surgery and this shit is crazy. But the shit motherfuckers be saying and be typing, it just be throwing me the fuck off. I'm like, is this a man or a woman? Sound like I'm going back and forth with a bitch. Is this a man? Like the fuck? Oh, you saw it? It's like, the fuck is this nigga talking about? Just saying shit. It's like what? Okay, I don't know what to do with that. Like, what are you? You want attention? You want to argue? You like what? I don't. What are you looking for? You trying to get some ism? You trying to get some game? Like what? I'm trying to help you out. Like I get paid either way. You know what I'm saying? We go back and forth all day. I get a check for this. Like, what do you get out of this? You know what I'm saying? He got an attitude. Start talking about some whole other shit. Section 8 and all this other. I'm like, what the fuck? Section 8? What the fuck? That's how I knew he was either Hispanic or Caucasoid descent. I could tell by the way he was talking. And I'm pretty sure he was a simp. Something I said uh, convicted him in his spirit, and he felt some type of way, and he wanted to address it. Random motherfucker on YouTube, right? You ain't never seen before, don't know. He was only about 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes just going back and forth, just saying just anything, trying to, I don't know what the fuck is what he thought he was doing. But I love egotistical people. You know what I'm saying? I love people that have this false sense of superiority and like to look down on others because of lies that they've been told, right? Because we all know it's bullshit. All the supremacy shit is bullshit. We know who the supremacists are on the planet. Everybody does. We don't need to say it. You've experienced it your entire life. Like, let's just keep it 100. It's a different feeling and frequency when I enter a room and I'm the only melanated person there, right? When I enter a room full of men and I'm the only melanated man, shit goes silent. The energy shifts in the fucking room, right? I don't feel that way when I'm in a room where it's all melanated people and you know somebody of a different nationality walks in, but they do. They feel uncomfortable. I don't feel uncomfortable. I be looking at them motherfuckers like, what's up? We got a problem? What the fuck is y'all staring at me for? I know I ain't the first nigga y'all ever seen before. What the fuck? What's up? You gonna speak? Cause I don't play that shit. Don't be eyeballing me, motherfucker. That shit is weird. Like I don't stare at men and then they catch me staring at them and then oh shit, he caught me looking and shit. Look up. That's some female shit. Nigga speak. Oh, what's up with you, man? Hey man, what's good? What's up? I'm just admiring your shirt, man. That shit fly, man. Where you get that from? Oh, yeah, I like your chain, bro. That's fast. Yeah, yeah, do your thing, player. And keep it moving. Nah, they got to stare you down. They got to look at it because they be jealous. Because we the shit. Because we the shit. And they mad that the reverse psychology don't work no more. The bullying don't work no more, right? The bait and switch don't work no more. You see, I handled that. Oh, my, I'm happy this shit is recorded. The way I handled that shit, that was some player ass shit. I'm not feeding into your emotional tirades, nigga. I'm not feeding into your emotional tirades. Oh, he back, y'all. Look, I talked about it. He was just at the. He back, y'all. Bourbon, what's up, Bourbon? I think you like me, bro. I think you like. Just follow, just subscribe, bro. Just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. It's cool. You don't have to publicly show that you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with the ism. It's cool. It's cool. You want to be a hater in public and you know, watch my shit. Go watch everything. Go watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? Go watch all my content. Men at Work too. That's my other channel on YouTube. Go watch that one too. Because I know it's gonna help you out. I know for a fact my content is gonna help you out. Because I know you a simp. You have proven that to the world. Out of your own mouth, you have proven on this platform that you are a simp. That's where I'm at with it, Mad Doctor. It's like I done seen it all, done it all, done heard it all. I done been a motherfucker on the phone crying because she laid up with another nigga. Oh, but I love you. I done been a motherfucker laid up with her. Like, look, bitch, get the fuck that nigga. Get off the phone and finish sucking my dick. So I've been on both ends of the spectrum. So I know how it go. I'm 360 full circle with this shit. So if a motherfucker too dumb, right, to see what's in front of them because they're more concerned with the messenger than the message, that's on them. That's on them. That's what I say, Tony. Fuck them. Let them break. Let bitches break their ass. Cause all they gonna do is come spend the money on us. Choice. Yeah, I used to work for Spectrum. I definitely worked for Spectrum. Yeah. Made all the way up to it. I think it was a FT3. FT3, yeah. Made good money too. Spectrum a good company too, y'all. It's a great company. Good benefits. Exactly, Tony. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. Motherfuckers work hard for their money. To just give it away to a worthless bitch. It's crazy. All right, Bourbon. Um, make sure you get some organic fruits and vegetables, right? Um, yeah, make sure everything's natural and organic. And go to the feminine hygiene section, right? And make sure you get you some tampons too, because you're gonna need those if you haven't already got them. Because I'm starting to think you on your period, because he on here tripping. Dr. Stu. Oh shit, man. Y'all ass is cutting up. Let me get something to drink, man. Y'all ass is cutting up on this Sunday afternoon. Cliff, salute, salute. Yes, sir. Don't hate the player, hate the game, man. This is a wonderful live, y'all. Y'all don't even realize what's going on, bro. Like, perfect title. You know what I'm saying? Perfect title. Don't hate the player, hate the game. And the game is to be sold and not told. There's a lot of hating going on today, y'all. Appreciate that, Bourbon. Appreciate that. Yeah, Cliff, you coming in a little late. I'm gonna get you up to speed. Just felt like coming on here today. I was supposed to come on at 11, but life be life, and y'all had to handle some shit. But I figured, about 2 o'clock here. A lot of y'all Central Time, East Coast, so figured y'all was in the house chilling. J Bo. Yeah. Appreciate it, Tony. Tip, tip. Salute, salute. Salute all the workers, man. We say that too, man. Salute all the workers, man. God damn, Bourbon. It's starting to look like obsession, bro. It's getting weird, bro. Like, what's going on? Do you need therapy? Like, it's weird, bro, that you want my attention that bad. Do you know me? Is this a fake account or something? Because this is really giving me, this is beyond simp vibes. This is like X or some shit, like vibes. Like, you stalker shit. Like, I gave you some attention, Bourbon. I don't know what else you want from me, bro. It's like, it's getting weird now, Bourbon. I, okay, Bourbon. I like this. This what I be talking about, y'all. Like, look at this comment. You need any more laminated race cards? I don't even know what a race card is. What is that? I just want to make my list before I go to the store. I don't know what any of that has to do with me, Bourbon, but okay, have fun with that. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Tony. I don't know what he got to be, Tony. All the stereotypes is there. He pointing out stereotypes, but all the stereotypes is there. I'm just going off of his statements. It wouldn't make sense if he was one of us to be making the statements that he's making. So I'm assuming you know what I'm saying? He got to be, Tony. He got to be. Hey Tony. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Hey Tony. Hey Tony, I bet you check his browser history. It's all BBC. All BBC porn and shit. Oh man. Oh shit. That's all it is, Tony. He just proving my point, man. Like, but I appreciate it. That's why you know what I'm saying? Because he's helping me. He's trying to hurt me, but in the process, he's helping me. You see what I'm saying? He's proving my point, and he's actually he's giving me some great content. So I appreciate it. That's why I told him, go ahead and subscribe, man. Lone Wolf up in here. I gotta keep up with the chat, y'all. You running my mouth. Salute, Lone Wolf. You up in here? I didn't know he was up in here. Y'all be changing y'all handles up too, be throwing me y'all. No, Bourbon, I don't think anything. I know. I mean, to recognize, you be throwing me off with your verbiage, your choice of words, Bourbon. And what are black people? I'm not black. What is a black folks? Black is a misnomer. I tell you what, Bourbon, you need to go to Men at Work 365 on YouTube, and you need to watch my live from yesterday, right? Because I think what it is the lack of understanding of the verbiage that you're using, right? And that's what's throwing you off. The way you speak, I'm assuming, I'm just assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming you had a public school education, right? And I don't know if you're familiar with the Board of Education, right? The founders of it and what their agenda was. But David Rockefeller said out of his own mouth, I want a nation of workers, not thinkers. And I think you are a product of him doing a job well done. I think they have accomplished their goal. So yeah, a lot of the words, you know what I mean? Wow, Bourbon. Like, come on, Bourbon. Like you now I'm starting to think you like older, like, you know what I mean? Because these ain't even young, like insults and stuff. Like this, I know you're trying to be insulting, but it's like it's for one, I've never eaten chitlins in my life, right? Um, I've heard of ham hocks, I've never had those, and I've definitely never had pig feet, right? And I don't know why that's an insult. Like, are you from the South? Like that sounds like a old good old boy Southern insult. Yeah, that's what I think, Tony. He off the bourbon and tequila. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker talking about. but bourbon, I don't know, bro. It's just annoying. And I think that's your goal is to be annoying. I think you want to upset us or me. I don't know why. I'm starting to think the BBCs that you watch on Pornhub or whatever, free platform you watching and shit. I don't know if somebody that looked like me stole your bitch. I don't know what's going on, bro, but it's really weird. It's really weird. Mad dog, dude. Bourbon, you're not funnier than me, bro. Like, I'm trying not to cook you. Like, I'm trying to be respectful and show some decorum, right? But you going below the belt and it's still not having no effect. Like, that's the best you could come up with, Bourbon. Chicken and watermelon jokes, like, oh man, this is hilarious, y'all. You can't see the comments, Mad Doctor? On your screen or my, look on the right. They on the right. I got them up on the screen. Right hand corner. I already know, Tony. I already, just by his talking points and the things he's saying, I already knew that, Tony. I already knew that. Tony, you've been following me long enough. You already know, Tony. I read people very well. I knew who he was when he first opened his mouth. He, she, whatever it is. Him, her, they, them, whatever. I already knew what it was. He just wanted attention. And it's sad. It's sad. I've been live for an hour, y'all. This motherfucker was in the background just listening. I didn't say the motherfucking name because I forgot what it was. And just spoke on the situation. I forgot who came in here. I think it was you, Tony. It was a Mad Doctor. I don't know. Somebody came in here. I was just, bringing him up to speed of what was going on. That motherfucker popped right back in. I was like, damn. Them little I know them fingers fucking tired. Typing like a motherfucker. Nah, Bourbon, no, fuck English. See, that's the thing though, Bourbon. English is not my native tongue. It's nobody's native tongue. I told you that earlier, Bourbon. English is a bastard tongue. It's 4 different languages that make up the English language, and it was actually created to cast spells. That's what I'm saying, Bourbon. It's a lot you can learn, right? If you just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be jealous, Bourbon. I get it. I get it. I would hate me too if I wasn't me. I get it. Now, when I was younger and didn't know myself and didn't know the truth about all this shit, I would go back and forth with you, Bourbon, because I'd have been in my feelings. I'd have felt disrespected. But I know now who I am, and just by the comments that you've made, Bourbon, I know who you are. And you don't love yourself, Bourbon. Because if you did, you wouldn't be on this live making a fool of yourself. So when you're in your bed, if you have a bed, right, whatever you sleep in tonight, Bourbon, if you sleep at night, whenever you sleep, whenever you rest, wherever that is, right, I want you to think about this interaction. I want you to think about what I'm about to say, right? Nothing that you have said, right, or done on this live stream can nor will make your life any better. I want that to sink in, Bourbon. Nothing that you've done or said since you've been on this live is going to help you out or benefit you in any way. You have spent an hour that you can never get back. Time is the most important thing that we have, and it's not promised to any of us, Bourbon. And you spent an hour of your life that you can never get back trying to get a rise out of me. A total fucking stranger on YouTube. Wow. Exactly, Tony. That's what I'm saying. Tony, I already know. We've already established that you're an asshole. Honestly, Tony, I think you're a bigger asshole than me because I still have a level of give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You have to get me to that point where I'm just like, fuck it, I tried, fuck it, and I just go in on your ass, right? So I think you way more of an asshole than me, Tony. Tony, when you piss Tony off, he don't stop. That motherfucker turn into the Terminator and shit. He seek and destroy. He ain't no yeah. He ain't gonna show you no mercy. But he's saying Gladiator, am I not merciful? That's what it is, Tony, but that's what I wanted to do, right? I want to draw out the simps. I want to expose all the fakes, all the bullshit, all the propaganda, all the lies, right? All the misinformation, that all the like he said, the stereotypes, right? Who created them? For what purpose? To push what agenda? You see what I'm saying? That's the shit I'm exposing. All the bullshit, whether on this platform or any other platform. He said he learned it from Trump. But Trump a gangster though. Trump a gangster. You ain't gotta like him, right? And he don't give a fuck whether you like him or not. And you not liking him is not gonna stop him from doing what the fuck he wants to do. That's why I laugh. When it comes to politics, Tony, I laugh, bro. Because motherfuckers would sit up and talk all this fucking gangster shit, right? Oh, fuck Trump and this and that. Oh, that's the third. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. If Trump walked in this motherfucker right now and said, excuse me, sir, can you repeat what you just said about me? With the camera right there in your face. MPs, motherfucking Secret Service, everybody ready to blow your motherfucking head up. Can you repeat what you just said right in my face, sir? Then you go, Mr. President. Oh, now he Mr. President. Oh, he Mr. President. Now it was fuck Trump 5 minutes ago, but now the motherfucker right here in your face, now it's Mr. President. These niggas is pussy. They pussy. All talk. Motherfuckers just be talking. And that be my issue with motherfuckers, Tony. That's why I just stay by myself. Because if you ain't ready to pop nothing off, shut the fuck up. Because real men don't talk. They about that action. So all this rapping and planning and strategy, man, fuck that shit. What is you gonna do about it? And that's not just with Trump. That's with anything in life. Motherfuckers just be talking. Oh, I wish somebody would do X, Y, Z. Oh, this, that, third. Oh, my baby mama do this. Oh, this person do this and that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit. Shut your bitch ass up. That's why I just laugh, Tom. I be laughing at these motherfuckers because they goofy. Havoc, salute. They be goofy, Tony. Goofy as hell, bro. Just be talking. But yeah, man. But back to the game, man. Let me get back on topic. Um, Simping is at an all-time high. I am seeing a shift in the narrative, uh, especially when it comes to the younger generations. But also, I know that social media fucked a lot of these females up as well, right? When it comes to the delusion that exists in their mind. I call it Disneyland, right? A lot of people live in Disneyland mentally, right? And they don't want to leave the theme park. Bills racking up, you get eviction notices on your door at home, your car fucking leaking oil in the you know, the parking lot. Everybody else in the car waiting on you like, come on, let's go. You know, I'm never gonna leave here. You're broke, to spend all your money, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to leave the park. Why? Because you hate your reality. You don't want to go back to your reality. You hate your reality. So you want to stay at Disneyland. But what you're not realizing is staying in Disneyland is making your reality worse. It's making it worse. So you're going to have more to deal with, more to overcome, more to pay, more to, you see what I'm saying? More drama and more bullshit when you do finally, when you have no choice but to leave Disneyland because they kick you the fuck out. Bitch, you ain't got no more money. Bye, you got to go. You ain't stinking and shit. You ain't washed your ass. You been here 2 weeks, bitch. Like, go home. She fighting now. Now I agree, Tony. Some people, you know, some people they're that's literally what they were born to do, was to be a simp bitch ass nigga, right? But some weren't born for that, right? Some were actually born to be great, right? But they have to go, every great man has to go through, I say this all the time, y'all. I know you remember me saying this before, Tony. You gotta go through hell to get to heaven, right? You have to go through hell to get to heaven. It's a movie, it's kind of corny, y'all, but I just like the underlying message of it and the subliminal aspect of it. The Odyssey. Somebody else had put me on to it. I watched it last night, and it's corny as hell. It's a lot of woke shit in it and stuff like that. It's not what we used to when it comes to movie, like mythological movies and shit like that, right? But it's the story of, it's a hero's journey, right? It's one of those type of stories where it's a man on his purpose, right? He's on his journey and he has his mind set up. He's so focused. He's so determined. He on his Thanos shit. Like, it's nothing. I will sacrifice whoever and whatever to accomplish my goal, right? And then once he accomplished the goal, he realized it wasn't worth it. He realized the damage that he did and how he really fucked up, right? How he let his ego, right? Because that's what we just saw here today, right? Ego blinds you to the truth. And it was so many people that lost their life and that was fucked up behind this one man's actions, right? And his whole civilization fell. And it's kind of ironic that when that movie came out, Trump had the meeting with what's her name from China, right? And he said what he said. So we're watching the decline of the U.S. in real time. And the movie The Odyssey is literally like, you could literally just put the main character, just put Trump's face on the main character, and like that's literally what we watching. The fall of an empire in real time because of egos. And I've heard it my whole life, which is true. Pride cometh before the fall. Pride always cometh before the fall. Which means what? Don't be proudful. When you be prideful, the fall is coming. It's inevitable. When the ego is in full front, 24/7, destruction is inevitable. It's coming. Because there's no logic and reason, right? That comes with ego. Ego is straight feelings, emotion, right? Lower self shit. But yeah, man. Like I said, y'all, we gotta chill with the simping, man. The simping this shit is ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous. But yeah, man, I'm about to wrap this shit up. Go make me a drink, man. Lay back, get some shit done. But appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. As always, man. Y'all always come through. You know what I'm saying? We always had good bills, man. Every live. It's just gonna keep getting better and better, man. Keep getting better and better. But for all the simps out there, man, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Get help. What's the little Michael Jordan said? Just stop, man. Get help. I'm already doing it, Tony. I got a joint right now so bad, Tony and DR. Hey, if I stick her on bourbon, she'll be over here in a week. He be done paid for her visa. He be done sent, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm telling you, these little motherfuckers, they game tight. I done got them right. They listen. You know what I'm saying? And they hustlers. They bought their money. They gonna poppy you to death. Oh, poppy, you all poppy. Shit. Get over here. She gonna get you right. She gonna cook clean, clip your toenails, give you a pedicure, rub your head. She gonna empty them balls, and then when you wake up, that bitch gonna be gone. That bitch gonna be gone. But yeah, man, y'all be safe, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. If you had to work today, it is what it is, man. If you was off, you gotta go to work tomorrow. It is what it is. Back to the grind. Salute the workers, man. Salute to all the workers, man. And shout out to, I want to say that too, man. We don't get enough credit and we don't give enough credit, man. Shout out to all the essential workers. And when I say essential workers, I ain't talking about essential to the system. I'm talking about essential to we the people, right? All the electricians, all the tradesmen, right? The ones that paving the road, fixing these potholes and shit, working on the sewer lines, right? All the men that keep our infrastructure working, okay, to its full capability so that we can benefit and live and enjoy this first world country. Salute to all y'all, man. Salute to all y'all. I love you and I appreciate you. If you don't hear from nobody else, because ain't nobody else really talking about it. But when they go flip on that light switch, they expect that bitch to cut on. When they go turn that fucking faucet to fucking wash their ass, they expect that motherfucking tub that the water to work, right? So salute to all the workers, man. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow in the AM. Peace.
Oh, you thought I was a simp, huh? Bitch. Found out a nigga been a pimp, huh? Bitch. Oh, you late this month